MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to Petco Park in San Diego. Ought to be a good one here between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Diego Padres. It's Padres baseball next on the show. Now at the plate, here is Josh Rojas, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Josh Rojas.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Behind 0-2 now.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ketel Marte, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. 1-1 the count. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. So they catch a break here. Marte reaches on the error after the strikeout. Next up is Christian Walker. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. 1-1, here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. Marte stands at first with one out. And it's fouled away. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. 2 out, runner in scoring position at second. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
That is it. The right fielder, Pavin Smith.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. That brings up Pavin Smith. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And that ends the inning. And now here is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of first.
Padres, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
And now a pitch on the way. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Smith will take it himself for the first out of the inning. So one down, no one aboard, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. High and deep down the left field line. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Liner towards second. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Batting third, the center fielder, Tommy Pham.
Into the box, Tommy Pham, as he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Batting fourth,
Here's Will Myers trying here to plate the tying run from second. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Hit on the ground to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied one apiece. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. Popped him up. Escobar brings it in, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar.
The third baseman, number 5.
First delivery to him.
Escobar.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. That'll bring up Josh Van Meter. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Fouled off. Here's another 2-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Tatis is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now to bat, Stephen Vogt. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim.
Ha-Seong Kim.
Pitch on the way. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Here comes the 1-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and digging in at the plate next will be Jorge Mateo.
Jorge Mateo.
Here's the pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
The catcher.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Victor Caratini. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Pitch popped up. And it'll wind up hanging just long enough for him to run it down, and with that, the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Caleb Smith. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. First pitch of the AB now. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. And now a pitch on the way. Josh Rojas is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Line drive base hit. At the plate, Ketel Marte. Chopped weakly to the left. Marte is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Stepping in now, Christian Walker, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Peralta. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Comes set, the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the San Diego area native pitcher Joe Musgrove.
The pitcher, Joe.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Again, he sends it out of play. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. First offering. And it's fouled away.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. All set for the start of the 4th. And up next is Pavin Smith.
The right fielder.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Struck out in his first at-bat. And he fouls this one off.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
The batter number 19.
Digging in next, Josh Van Meter. He popped out in his first trip. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Pham arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. On to first, a double play. Bottom of the inning now, and up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham.
Padres, the center fielder.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
There.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2 count.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. Here now the 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Right,
so here's the cleanup hitter, Will Myers. He singled first time up. Now here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Another 0-2 home. And it's fouled away. This is foul right side.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now. Next to hit is Jake Cronenworth, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go to start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Now it'll be Stephen Vogt. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The catcher, Stephen.
First offering on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks, Caleb Smith, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So now here is Josh Rojas. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Rojas.
First pitch on the way. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The 1-1 home.
2 balls and 1 strike.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and up next is Ha-Seong. Kim.
The second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim.
The pitch.
That's a ball.
Now the 1-0. High and deep down the left field line. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Popped him up. Vogt shading to his right. He's got it one away. So now to the plate, Jorge Mateo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mateo.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
1 strike.
1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The catcher, number 17.
Now at the plate, Victor Caratini, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in his at-bat.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Ketel Marte. And now the first pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll get there as the Diamondbacks get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. At the plate now, Christian Walker. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Cronenworth is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, David Peralta. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. On its way is pitch number 75. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. I'm set with the 0-1. Hit softly down the line at first. Throw won't get him at first. An infield single, and it's first and third now.
The batter, the right fielder. Smith.
Standing in now, Haven Smith. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. That finds the zone, a called strike.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
This one's flared toward left center. In comes the left fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here, 2-1.
Now batter.
So here's Eduardo Escobar as he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The batter number 19, second baseman, Josh Van Meter.
So now to the plate, Josh Van Meter as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the at-bat and get the count to 0-2.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Josh Van Meter is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Eric Hosmer is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Eric Hosmer.
Chris Davinsky enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for Arizona, number 32, Chris Davinsky.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here it comes. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He went down on strikes last time up. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. One and one to San Diego's leadoff batter.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour on a night like tonight where it's super cold out. If you don't get that.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left, and it's gone onto the lower basket of the Western Metal Building.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop on their bat and they can go deep.
Up next to the Padres.
Here's Manny Machado now.
Third baseman, Manny
And he's a bit
Machado.
tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Popped him up. Van Meter backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now to the plate, Tommy Pham struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Tommy Pham.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Slow roller down the third baseline. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Tim Hill is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 25, Tim Hill.
Digging in will be Chris Davinsky. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Now here's the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next, here is Josh Rojas, grounded out in his last at-bat. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's just left-on-left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. At the plate now is Ketel Marte. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. This is popped up. Cronenworth has room in foul territory. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Liner in there for a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Christian Walker. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Into the box now, David Peralta. Popped him up. Tatis calls for it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Will Myers, and they could use a spark from him here.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
Taylor Clark will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Full count now, 3-2.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Up next, Jake Cronenworth. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th, and up next is Ha-Seong Kim. First pitch of the AB now. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Pavin Smith.
The right fielder, Pavin Smith.
Ryan Weathers has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 40, Ryan.
First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Up next for Arizona, Eduardo Escobar. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And now the first pitch.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Count now a ball and a strike. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Fastball too high, ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And here's Josh Van Meter. Tim LeCastro will come on now and pinch run here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. He's running. Strike taken to throw. It skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Fouled away. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Got him to go down swinging there. Josh Van Meter goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Stephen Vogt is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he just manages to get his hand in. LeCastro stands at second with 2 gone. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And he falls behind 0-2. A throw behind the runner at second, and a dive, but he's back in there. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
4 runs, 10 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jorge Mateo as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
The left fielder, Jorge Mateo.
Jurickson Profar will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner, as they say.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Tucupita Marcano will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 16, Tucupita Marcano.
He's set and the pitch.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
And there's ball one.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Runner at first here, one man out. Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. Count still at 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. So it's a runner at first with two men out, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
That last at bat, Matty V, a changeup right down the middle of play. Listen, this guy's got a great changeup, but he can't afford to keep throwing it middle like he did that last at bat. If he does, this guy might.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Emilio Pagan enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Emilio Pagan.
Nick Ahmed will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. He's set. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth.
The batter, number 10, shortstop.
Stepping in now, Josh Rojas, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Nope, ball.
Runner goes for second. Fouled off. On the move again from first. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here's a look over to first. Runner's back. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pitch is high. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down. Still 2-2. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning.
Your attention, please. Now,
A ninth inning save situation is at hand, so on to shut the door, the closer, Joaquin Soria. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Up next to the Padres.
Now at the plate is
The
Tommy
center field.
Pham. He bounced out last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw on to first, and the Padres are down to their final out now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Will Myers. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And now the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
San Diego down to their final strike. And another foul ball. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. Got him swinging in the dirt. Vogt gathers. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
It's always nice to get that first win in the season out of the way, especially when you weren't able to pull it off on opening day. Monkeys off their back now. Let's see if they get on a roll.
4-2 the final score tonight. Arizona jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Chris Davinsky gets the W on the mound. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for the ballgame tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks. 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Padres, 2 runs on 4 hits. 1 error. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Petco Park, a sellout. 40,209. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.